Is the old goat, James Messick here in North Carolina, and I lost my drone today. Very sad, and I know most of the videos don't feature me in them talking, but I've been telling myself I need to do that more if I want to be serious about the channel. Just not that I'm trying to make it a big commercial thing, but it does make it more interesting, and it's more fun if you have more followers. So I just got back from Spin Up last week, which was a lot of fun. And as a result of that, I met a new acquaintance. What is his name? Wright Flyer or Fly Wright. He goes by Roland Azabal's or Azabal, Roland Azabal, who is was the singer for Tears for Fears. And his real name is Shannon. He's a good guy, so I'm like, let's get together and fly. So we decided to meet at Oak Hollow Lake Park, which is near both of us. And we went and we flew through a few batteries, and we were out over the lake. I was out over the lake, and I was flying with my goggles, with my Mavic Air, and I knew my battery was low, but I'm like, well, let me just fly out here a little ways before the return to home kicks in. And then it did go into return to home, and the message popped up on the screen, it's going to return to home in 3 seconds, you can continue or cancel. So I tried to get it to cancel. With the goggles, there's like a touchpad on the side, and you can use that to enter options to the menu. And so I tried to go to cancel because it would just be faster for me to fly back than to let return to home, go up to whatever 100 meters or whatever it's set to, and then return to home. But the goggles froze up. It just locked up on that dialogue for cancel return to home, and so I didn't know what to do. I assumed it would just return to home because that has saved my bacon a few times, and I wanted to see what was happening. So I thought, well, let me try rebooting the goggles. So I did that. I turned them off and turned them back on, but I never really got a good link with the drone from that. So I said, well, let me just plug the phone in back into the controller so I can see what's going on. And I did that, and I never really regained control, and I looked at the controller and it was red instead of green, meaning it had lost the connection with the drone. And so I said to Shannon, I think I've lost it. We gave it a minute. I thought it would be coming back and landing, but after 3 or 4 minutes, no drone, no joy. So we waited, and then we walked around and looked for it, and no luck. And whenever something like that happens, it's easy to say, well, I think I really messed up, but because I should have come back before it got to the return to home. But I really think it was the technological failure. So anyway, I came home, I contacted DJI support, and as soon as I told him what had happened, he says, oh, I'll open a flyaway ticket. And he gathered other information from me, and he said I'll be getting an email from DJI. So I'm not optimistic. It would be great if they would say, oh, this happens all the time, we'll send you a brand new drone. But I don't know. All I can say is we'll just wait and see. Anyway, these things do happen. It bugs me because the leaves are really fixing to change here in North Carolina. If you see behind me, they're still mostly green, but October and early November are the most beautiful time of year where I live. October and May are my favorite months. So anyway, I just wanted to post this video. So probably won't see any drone videos from me for a while. I'm not just going to run out and buy another one. I mean, I still have the controller and a couple batteries and the goggles, so I just have to figure out what to do. I mean, the goggles can be used with other drones, I guess, but everything else is specific to the Mavic Air, and I like the Mavic Air. It's not perfect. There are changes I would like to see. I'd like to have longer flight time and better connection, but anyway, I'm not made of money, so I'll keep you informed and let you know what happens, and that's it. I will talk to you soon. Bye and bye.